Very impressive.
Du seht man auch de Großen in Kalle, man sieht was. Ich bin nach Kalle, was hat gerade.
You understand this piece? You are a better artist than me. All I know is that the wine is here. How are they, brother? My name is Rabbi Simcha Weinstein. I chair the Religious Affairs Committee at Pratt Institute, the renowned art school down the block. I have been to the Tate Gallery in London. I've been to the MoMA in Manhattan. I've been to the Louvre in Paris, but I've never been to the Shtetl. This, Mr. Glauber, is unbelievable, is absolutely revolutionary. You may dress in black and white, but you have brought the color to Williamsburg. Yes, to play for you. Van Gogh painted flowers. Chagall painted goats. But tonight's artists paint spirituality. They paint expressions of godliness. Quiet, unassuming, and permeated with humanity. Every artist is influenced by their surroundings, and tonight's artists are no different, interpreting and portraying Torah through the arts. I'd like to acknowledge tonight's incredible artists for the first time, perhaps in history, a Hasidic art gallery in the heart of Williamsburg. We'd like to acknowledge tonight's artist, Mr. Zalmi Glauber, the founder of the gallery. Thank you. 9 years ago, Mr. Glauber told his Rebbetzin, I'm leaving real estate, I'm going to art school. She said, you're Meshuggah. He's still Meshuggah, but look what you have achieved. We also want a round of applause, again, for Mr. Glauber. Now, as Bini Yeshikoyach, we want to thank Hilla Weiser, Rosa Katzenelson, Yeshikoyach, and your mother, of course, Mrs. Lefkowitz. And we have, he unfortunately is not here tonight, the world famous, the world renowned, the #1 musical performer in the Jewish world, Lipa Schmelzer, who has a whole range of pieces in the corner. They go for big geld, right? The Schmelzers is big geld. Okay. Where's Wine Cave? Wine, you can buy one. Okay. Okay, and we have Jay Waldman. Yashikoya. So, before we cut the ribbon, we may be cutting the ribbon multiple times, but we'd like the Hamish event. Okay. So we'd like to call upon a dear friend of our community, the Honorable Brooklyn District Attorney, Mr. Eric Gonzalez, who grew up here could you have imagined that you would be coming to a Hasidic art gallery in the heart of Williamsburg? I asked Mr. Gonzalez, how should I introduce you? And Eric, you said, tell everyone I'm a nice guy. You are more than a nice guy. You're the best. We thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. We know how busy you are, and you took time to show your love, to show your care, to show your concern, to show some unity, and especially right now, to show some unity. So thank you very much. We give the mic to our dear District Attorney. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi. It's an honor to be here. I'm Eric Gonzalez. I'm your Brooklyn District Attorney. When I decided to run for office a few years ago, I promised the community that I would be here in good times and in bad times. I've kept my word, but it's really good to be here for some of the good times as well. It's really good to be here in support of the community, especially in times like this where the community needs to know that the elected leaders in this city and in this borough care about the community. And so it's an honor to be here. Thank you for doing this for the community. I know this is the first gallery in the Satmar community, the religious Hasidic community. It's incredible. I've had the privilege of seeing some of the fine art galleries in New York City, and a lot of that was, unattainable art. But to see the community having the ability to do something and create art for themselves and hopefully to be displayed in this neighborhood and in people's homes and to do that means so much, because it is, quite frankly, how we pass on our culture, our traditions, our religion, and you captured so much of the religion in your work, in your fine pieces of sculpture. I mean, they're really incredible. To Penny and to Jay and to some of the other artists that I have met. I have not met your mother yet, but these pieces of art will actually stay with me in my mind. There will be some things that I take back home and think about how privileged I am as a Puerto Rican kid who grew up in Williamsburg to represent this community in our criminal justice system. So congratulations to you, your wife, to the entire community. This should be a gallery that we make sure continues to bring people in, and we expose more and more people from the community to the fine arts. So thank you, and it's an honor to be here. Thank you to everyone.
Long time.
Long time. Will you vote?
Seconds. We are honored that art is the expression of the soul. And under the black hat, there's a lot of color. We are honored to have joining us tonight Mr. Eric Adams, the next mayor of New York City, joining us to put the ribbon on the world's first Hasidic art gallery in the heart of Williamsburg. I saw a video of your house, and there's room for art. I'm getting out of here right now. Are we ready to cut the ribbon? Are we ready? Where's the scissors? We got it.
Share it with the DA.
I'll hold it for you.
Yeah, there you go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we need the art. It's the first art gallery, Hasidic art gallery in Williamsburg, and it's just a way to show how art is expressed no matter what culture we're in. We're happy to be here, and it's going to really show how we can explore the art in this community. I'm happy to be here with the District Attorney. District Attorney Eric Gonzalez is also here as well, and so this is really exciting. Good luck to all.
So amazing artists do unbelievable. This is Lipa's art. Lipa is do. Ich kenne nicht was Lipa hat ein Singen gehabt über Chance machen der Art. Und ich komme sich viel Ruhe zu translaten, was man kann sehen du Ania Azuer, aber was ich kann ja lernen ist, er schreibt auf Jiddisch. Und er schreibt, bevor ich probiert zu verstehen die Malerei, probiert er gar in dem Tiefgang von Kiddisch Lewuna. Das kann jeder tun. So das kann ich machen, trippen auf dem, sie können trachten, wow, was ist Kiddish Levuna to me, and how can I translate it to me? And maybe you can find some inspirations. Wow, Kiddish Levuna is amazing. Ich kann mich nicht wegen dem. So, kriegst du und du siehst du, ich sehe gleich 5 faces. Du. Siehst du face dort, ne? Siehst du face du, 3. Siehst du face du, 4. Siehst du face du, ja. And after the faces then nicht, das kickt aus, wir sehen, es kickt man nur real. Ja, es kickt nur echt face, that's the idea. By art, kannst createn the impossible. Das was normal was nicht kann sehen das. Aber du kannst expressen also. Und auch die colors, beide alle zusammen.
Alles is based on nature, alles is natural materials. So all of the materials have been completely unchanged. So it's just appreciation.